field to, oh, let's stop at the grocery store and pick up what we need for dinner or on our way to a birthday party. And then, you know, you get to your final destination, everything is strewn across the floor, the trunk, the back seat. We have a solution for you, and it's from Origami. It's an everything organizer, and it's not one for $49.95, because one sells for $39.95. This is about, well, it's as close to a buy one, get one free on one of our all-time best sellers from Origami. And you can use them anywhere, any direction, stack them. You can flatten them out if they're not being used, and you can wipe them clean if you need to, because they get a little bit of dirt and you're carrying all your pots from the home store to, you know, plant your gardens. Tracy Rosa joins us, and she's showing how you can just pop them right open.
Isn't that great?
Perfect.
You know, so here you're getting two, and this is it closed, and this is it open. So if you ever need to break it down for storage, you can see that it's not gonna take up a ton of space. I like that option as well.
I do too.
Because I don't wanna create a bigger storage nightmare for you. This is all about solutions. So how do you get a 9 cubby system, fully assembled in less than 10 seconds? You buy Origami. So here, walk with me here. I wanna show you, these are your 9 cubbies. Each one of them is a foot deep. But how do we put this together? Well, I'll break it down first. They give you even a little cheat note right here. It says push to close and pull to open. So I just push that down, that breaks down. I flip it over to the other side, and then there, I'm good to go. And just to open it, you pull up, you hear that it's locked and loaded, flip it over, and then there you go. Now, the great thing about this is that we've actually created it so it can stack.
Yep.
In many different directions.
Yeah, exactly,
you know?
vertically, horizontally, they can be laid flat. So you definitely can customize the space that you're dealing with, whether it's a dorm room or under the stairs or in a basement or the back of an SUV. Look at that, it can become even a little dresser.
Absolutely, you know, I mean, from the day we went to school, it was always, you know, put your stuff away in your cubby. So now we're giving you that wonderful cubby system. Again, you've got those little feet, and now you have a complete 18 cubby storage solution right there. You can do it sideways like that, up, down, however you want to do it.
Let's go through colors, because I know a couple of them are really limited, namely the red. If you want the red, it's probably going to be the first to go. I think teal is really limited as well. We have this in the, are we calling that khaki?
No, this is taupe. So it's a little bit of a champagne color. It has a little sheen to it. So again, that's our navy. Blue.
We've got this in black. We also have the black and white stripe plus the leopard. So if you like any prints, we've got 2 choices there. That's your black and white stripe. Let me quickly show you what the leopard looks like, because it's really, really fun. And then, oh, last call here on the black stripe as well. So that's the leopard print, and you don't get one, you get 2. One sells for $39. We're giving you 2 for $49. And trust me when I say you want 2, because you can use them separately. You can use them together. You can completely, you know, separate them and give them out as separate gifts if you'd like.
And listen, these are great for any single room in the house. You know, I love that we have the shoes laid out over there. So this is a great shoe rack. We have clutches in there as well. You've got the big shoes in there for the men's shoes that'll fit in fine. What about the back of the car?
This is where I love it.
Okay, and full disclosure and too much information. I've got one in the trunk and then one in the closet for shoes, okay? But the trunk is a game changer, because I think we all can relate to the time that you go to the store, you've got that bag of fruit or eggs or whatever, and then you take a hard right, and everything goes rolling around, and you've got that tomato that rolls up under the seat and stays there.
You forget about it for 2 weeks.
You know, or there are things that you need in your car, like our washer fluid, our jumper cables, you know, if you're walking the dog, leashes. This is a huge game changer. If you have anybody in the household who does any sports, you know, I've got lacrosse players, my husband's a golfer, a tennis player. We open up the trunk, we take our shoes off immediately, these go in there, and where does the mess go? It stays here as well.
Exactly.
So you're not,
empty that out or hose it down and keep it clean. Or if you like to shop at those big box stores and save yourself some money, they don't give you boxes.
No, they don't.
So you get to the car and go, oh, okay,
what am I gonna do with all this stuff? But this is great for the craft room, great for the office. Again, great for the back of the car right here. It breaks down to basically nothing. So it's not taking up any room in your trunk or in the hatchback of your car. You know, you open it up and now everything has a home right there. So you're not bruising your fruit, you're not ruining your eggs. Even if you go, we just moved, I picked up all of my shoes and put them into a new place.
Oh my gosh.
And I know it it's not a big deal, but it was a big deal at the time.
I think that's a really great point. And I think about that with college students too. That's why these are like the perfect portable temporary dressers while they're in school, but then you don't have to like discard it once they're done with the year and then buy a new one in the fall. You can take this home, you can collapse it down, put it in storage if you'd like to, but they really are. It's just a super practical solution. And again, one sells for $39. We're giving you two for $49. We do have all the colors right now. Last call on the red, the black and white stripe, and I think the teal. But we have black, we have navy, and we have the leopard.
Yeah,
and taupe.
And the black and white stripe.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, again, think of this for, you know, you're getting two. So one can go in the bathroom, one can go in the craft room, one can go in the kids' room, one can go into the laundry room.
How about the mud rooms for people coming to the house?
Well, I told the story, you know, I like it when people take their shoes off when they come to the house.
This is a good story, actually.
But I always hate, like,
saying something.
Hey, do you mind taking your shoes off?
No.
Okay, listen, there's no better hint than to have a nice little shoe rack at the entrance here. This is reinforced up top, so if I want to put book bags here, it's back to school time. If I want to put my big, huge purse here, your briefcase or your computer bag, it's going to stay super, super sturdy. And then now you have a complete cubby system for shoes, for the stuff that you take the dog out for a walk for, all that stuff. And it's so easy to clean too. It's not going to damage it.
So each one has 9 different cubbies. Correct?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Each one, so 18 different squares. I mean, you can use this, that's the beauty of origami, is that you can use it anywhere. And if your lifestyle changes or you move, you can move it with you and kind of customize the space. I don't have, let me see if I have the dimensions for you, because, I mean, you can stack them up on top of each other. You can stack them vertically, set them side by side. Each one is about 33.5 inches in length, about 12 inches in width, 5 inches in the height. So all of that, and that's folded. And then open is about 20 inches in the height. So it's up to you which colors we've got. Item 9532. 2 for $49.95. I'm calling this a buy one, get one, and do it on a flex to get them. Tracy, thank you for being here.
Thank you, my friend.
A pleasure. Before I move into our last item in our Home Solutions Hour, we're going to check in with my friend, beautiful Colleen Lopez, who's coming up at midnight to launch us into a new